What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Faith here. And if you're new here, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me and make sure you watch the full video. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And you're already subscribed. But y'all, I don't usually see stuff and comment on it on social media. But yesterday I saw somebody say, shout out Quavo, and it was a dude. And I said, oh, here we go. So of course I went through the comments because I'm trying to see what's going on. And some girl had said something. I don't even know what she had said at this point. But the guy responded, and this was his response. He said, emotionally abused how? People throw that term around. When you are grown, there's no such thing as emotional abuse. And y'all see, I had to get him together. I said, emotional abuse does not have an age limit. That was funny, though. Y'all, this man really said, soon as you turn 18, you got to throw emotional abuse out the window. Come on now. Where they do that at? Who said that? You? And who makes you the authority on it? Okay, but moving along. Okay, so moving along. He said lies. Nope. Guys need to stop believe this nonsense women try to peddle. Strong and independent, but talk about emotional abuse? Nope. You women need to take responsibility and leave. Guys should stop falling for the woe is me emotional abuse excuse. And if y'all are offended because I'm reading this, exactly, I don't care. So I responded, men can be emotionally abused too. Abuse is a serious thing that people endure. Often people sit in silence while being emotionally abused because people like you think they're making it up. Then when it comes to physical abuse, you want to say there were signs. Emotional abuse is a clear indicator and is very real. So him sitting here telling me lies. What? Guys need to stop believing this nonsense women try to peddle. I understand we talked, the post was originally said shout out Quavo, but how did this turn into men emotionally abuse women? I never said that for sure, and I didn't see in the comments previous. I don't have the screenshot to show y'all that, but I didn't see where somebody had said y'all men need to stop emotionally abusing these women, because I know plenty people get emotionally abused, mentally abused, physically abused by their women. What? Come on now. It's like women need to take responsibility and leave. Absolutely. If you feel like you're being abused and this ain't the situation for you, get out. But nobody was talking about that. Woe is me, emotional abuse excuse? Sir. I'm so done. Y'all, so then he said, no, there's either physical or there's verbal abuse. I don't condone either one, but emotional abuse as an adult, nonsense. That's just you upset and mad that your partner won't do or act like you want them to. And if a grown man talks of being so called emotionally abused, he's a sucker. He's what? Since when? Me. This is this. First of all, the man is obviously not living in the same 2021 that we're living in. And for him to have the audacity to say, and for him to have the audacity to say all this during Women's Month, like, really? This what you doing? You just gonna talk down to the women? I know it's almost the end, but it ain't over. Come on now. And call the man a sucker just because he being abused? It sounds like some toxic masculinity. So I responded, there are more than two types of abuse, LOL, but you have the same access to Sister Google as I do. It's your choice to either educate yourself or not. And before you say you can't believe everything you read on the internet, we've learned how to properly research. Because y'all know folks always using that as an excuse for why you shouldn't believe what you see online. We had to do proper research in school to learn how to find what was facts and what was just something somebody putting out there. So why all of a sudden people sitting here trying to find what's true online and can't believe it, can't believe it's online. I'm not saying you should believe everything, but this is clearly how many types of abuse are they? Physical, mental. It's a whole list. You going physical, verbal. I seen a list with at least six of them on there. And so guess what? If I can put in that work, You, sir, as the strong black man you're portraying yourself to be, but you're not. You, sir, can go put that same work in and find out what in the world they talking about. So that's why I said this, and I said, you know what, this is the end. I'm not finna say nothing else because one, I think it's so crazy how people just sat there. Oh, shout out to Quavo for getting the Bentley back. I don't too much care if he got the vehicle back or not, but guess what? I feel like sometimes your dumbness needs to have some type of punishment with it. And if you out here doing something, oh well, she ain't gonna stay with me because I bought her the car. Now I need the car back. That means you won't never real about it. Really, that's really what that means. So take the car, do what you need to do. You really trying to portray yourself as this strong person, but you not. You sitting here talking down on men who show emotions, or not even who show emotions, but people who real life go through these situations. And I ain't even say these men done spoke out and said that somebody hurt them. I'm just saying that really and truly they've been abused, and you talking about he a sucker? Y'all, there's a reason why I went to the dude page and he was single. But let's see what somebody else said. So this right here is the one. I didn't screenshot all of it, but this is what he said because she had said something to him about how basically him saying emotional abuse was non-existent was stupid. And I basically screenshot it for the last thing. That's laughable. Cheating is cheating, and giving a gift from for cheating is simply kissing a. You're not understanding how manipulative it is to call yourself giving somebody a gift because you're behind cheating. You mean you cheated? You get a person a gift hoping they forgive you. They don't forgive you, and you take the gift back. You never gave the gift because if it's mine, I don't care if we break up or not. It is mine. And I can choose to give it back to you, but something like a car, I'm gonna keep it and sell it. But that's not kiss and tell. You literally did something in order to gain forgiveness for somebody from somebody. You like, oh, I got to give this big gift. If you got to give a gift that big, either your money is super, 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 super long, or you did something super, 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 super bad. Okay? Now, last time I checked, I didn't hear anything about Quavo having the 6 point whatever billion that supposedly Kanye had, but he actually don't, but he still got the billion. Whatever. I ain't hear nothing about that being Quavo. I heard about it being Kanye. So, my man's did something that was super, 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 super wrong. So, if he felt like he did something that wrong that he need to give a gift, then y'all men sitting here standing behind him saying, oh, shout out to Quavo. At least he got the da back. No, he was wrong. He admitted he was wrong. So stop doing this and stop saying all men are kings. A king exhibits a certain behavior, just like a queen exhibits a certain behavior. And if you don't know what that behavior is, don't call nobody a king or a queen. Because, like, yeah, glad that king got his stuff back. As he exhibited trash behavior. Say glad the trash picked his trash up on the way to the trash can. Come on. Come on now. Y'all gotta do better. Like, not saying everybody isn't great, everybody ain't got the potential to be great, but that's not king behavior. So in that situation, don't call that man. We ain't going there. I just wanted to talk about this, y'all, because I feel like it's crazy that people think it's okay for stuff like that to happen over and over again. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more.